Today I'm on the map straight and I'm in the Eagle. This season's ranked has given me an opportunity to look at some of the old favorites of mine, and this Coal Destroyer is really strong. She's only tier 6, but I would argue that she can give any tier 7 a good run for their money. I did a review on this ship last year, so if you want to know the full SP, check that out in my collection. The Aigle, or Eagle, is basically a typical classic French gunboat. She's got actually pretty fast reloading torpedoes. As you can see, I'm already going under 60 seconds for the reload there. And they hit quite strongly. Her torps are actually pretty good for a gunboat. But only 8-kilometer range, 60 knot speed. About 18k damage. Yes, you heard that right. Very useful in a fight. With the Udachi, the differences between this premium destroyer and the standard tier 6 gunboat line is she doesn't have a reload booster, but she does get smoke. Yes, I know. She's the only French destroyer I know of that gets smoke, which is pretty unique. She's also quite fast when she's got the speed boost on. She can do around 42 knots with that going. And the guns are the classic French 139mm, so they hit a little harder than you think. Okay, so the destroyer's just smoked up on the cap. I think my PC just tried to crash while I was shooting at him, which is weird. So I'm going to have to edit that out of this footage, unfortunately. I'll see. I'll have a look at it when I finish this match and see where we're at. Game's been a bit twitchy since the last update, to be brutally honest. Okay, we're putting some shells down on the Mayhem. Our Udachi is in B at the moment, which I think is a bit risky. Yeah, that got him killed, unfortunately. So we've lost one of our destroyers. I'm the only destroyer left on the team. And I'm getting used to or reacquainting myself with these guns because the arcs are quite high and the speed of the shells is quite slow compared to other French destroyers. So that's something to bear in mind. Just going to use this island. Waymar over there. Island is interfering a little with my shots. There we go, there's the gap. And the Rodney gets the Waymar. So we're one ship down a piece. And there's a Scharnhorst. What the? Scharnhorst crept down the 8 line. Okay. Alright. I mean, if you haven't got this destroyer and you've got the coal, she's well worth it. I can tell you that now. She's a solid performer in random as well as rank. And she's a lot of fun and a good introduction to French destroyers in general. And the smoke is there to hold your hand the entire time while you're learning. I think we're going to YOLO the Scharnhorst, yeah? Shall we YOLO him? I think we will. It's the French thing to do. He's hidden behind that island. I don't know why he's scared of us. I guess because maybe my entire fleet is here with me. We've got the Scharnhorst and the Yukon and the Miyoko. I'm not sure where the Rodney's going, but hey, he's in another time zone. But you get the general idea. So I have the support of the team. Okay, he's coming out to play. Wow, okay. And he's focused on the other Scharnhorst. Right. So we're just gonna do that. I only got 3 into him. I think I messed up a launch on the second spread. That could have been better. And of course he's a Scharnhorst, isn't he? So he's got torpedoes of his own. Fortunately with the speed boost on I can outrun those. And down he goes. Well, that worked out quite well. I did mess up the second launch though. But she's a good little yellower, as you can see. Got away with just a busted engine. And, okay, he's a secondary battleship, and he did do about 10k damage to me, but I think it was kind of worth it, just for the lulz. And the damage. And now my torpedoes reload even faster. Yay! So there's that. And the guns reload faster, of course, because I've got adrenaline rush on this build. Alright. Where are we at? Okay, they're down one more ship than us, but they do still have 2 caps, which is a bit of a concern. Gonna have to try and do something about that. Now there's an Anshan nearby. A very healthy Anshan nearby. And I've got a Scharnhorst with me. I've got a battleship in my pocket, right? Pocket battleship in my pocket. Yeah, anyway, let's just focus on the game, right? I'm trying to be funny there and it kind of didn't work, did it? Okay. I mean, strictly speaking, she's a heavy cruiser, really, the Scharnhorst. I know she presents as a battleship, a battle cruiser. Okay, there's the Anshan. Go get him. He's in a hurry, isn't he? He's in a hurry. I'm not in any particular rush to die, mate, personally. So I'm just gonna reverse back. There's a little bit too much going on this cap for my liking. There's a Scharnhorst over there who's just launched at me. Yeah. And of course the Anshan. Who's about to yellow us? Scharnhorst 43. There go the torps. Scharnhorst gets him. And the torps get the Scharnhorst. And that leaves us with 2 enemy battleships. And I'm on, what, 3,844 health. So what I would have liked to have seen there is our Scharnhorst stay behind me. Allow me to engage the Anshan on my own terms and take him out of the equation for him. And then push into cap with me supporting. But it wasn't to be, was it? Now, all I need now is for them to defend that area there. Because I should be able to sneak up country. I mean, I've got 4 minutes to get to A. So that's plenty of time, especially in this boat. Let's leave some torps for the Scharnhorst. As you can see, 42 knots, 43 knots, 44 knots. Okay, I was wrong about the speed. She can do 44 knots. Nice. Good to know. She is pretty quick. She is pretty quick. She does have the French saturation too, if you're wondering. Which means she mitigates a lot of HE damage once her superstructure is saturated, and her superstructure gets saturated very fast because that's the French saturation effect. That's what actually happens. Those torps look good. Oops. Told you they hit hard. I only hit him with 2 and down he went. 23k damage. Thank you very much. Most kind of you to sail into those, sir. Okay, the Ashitaka. And suddenly, the game is back under control. We can just slip into A now and set some fires on the Ashitaka. He hasn't got much choice but to push C, and I do believe he's going to take out our Yukon probably. I mean, it is an Ashitaka after all. And she's got the largest caliber guns of her tier. There we go, she took out the Yukon, yeah. Got fire on her. Because why not, right? We're just gonna get this for the team. Okay. And yes, I have Charles Henry Honor. Or do I? No, I've got the other guy. Yeah, I've got the other guy. Yeah. So I've just got a buff to my fire damage chances on the HE and to my torpedo blood chance. And he's going into C, so I need to follow suit and go into B. Because that puts him back in the lead again if he captures C. We've only got 8 minutes left in the match, so we really need this cap. I'm hoping that my teammate in the Miyoko is going to be really, really careful. Because the Ashitaka, if of any battleship out there that can overmatch and destroy a Miyoko in one salvo, it would be the Ashitaka. I think she's got like 4 10mm guns at tier 7, which with sniper rifles, long barrel. So she's pretty scary. I have that ship, and yeah, I have done a video on her, so you can look that up in my collection if you wish. And if she's got an issue, it's that she can be spotted from space, pretty much. We're decapping her and chipping her away. The Miyoko's being a little too brave. Mind you, his bow's on. But he can be overmatched anywhere by the Ashitaka's guns. If the guy realizes that, that's going to be one dead Miyoko. Yeah, he's firing. Miyoko got away with it. Phew, that must have been close. As you can see, the shells on this ship are very floaty. Very floaty indeed. But we now have all 3 caps under control. We've basically bullied him off the cap. And down he goes. There we go. Burned out by the Aigle. So if you don't have this ship and you've got the coal, do get it, because she's a lovely little ship. And if you want to check out the build I use on her, just check out my last set of videos on her, because it's all in there. Well done, Scharnhorst. Well played. Worthy adversary. 24k on the Scharnhorst. 23k of that was torpedoes. Like I said, they're strong. 19k damage on that guy. That 16k of that was fire damage. 38,000 on the Scharnhorst. 37k of that was torpedoes. There's definitely a theme going on here, isn't there? Mayhan 1,980, so total damage 86,577, 60,547 of that was from torpedoes, and 16,757 of that was from fires. Okay, so you get the idea. I was running plus 20% modifier there, got some good experience in general. My name's Lone Gun, and this has been the Aigle. Thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.